Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Rolling Heavy readers of all distances and fars, my name is Matt Grayson from Rolling Heavy Magazine. Today is a monumental day for us. We are bringing the Van Jam section of Rolling Heavy Magazine to video. In 1973, soft rock country legend Sammy Johns released the Vanner classic, Chevy Van. 14 years later, none other than Waylon Jennings himself covered that song. Today, I bring you Wynchester with their future Van classic, Camioneta.
Camioneta.
Chamomile.
Camioneta. We think it's Spanish for van.
We hope it is.
The song's out now.
Otherwise, it'd be very embarrassing.
And I've noticed that it's sometimes spelled with two T's. We went the one T spelling, which I believe is masculine.
So it's spelled with TTs.
Is that?
Pretty sure that's why.
Oh,
TTs is feminine.
That's is it.
Well, thanks for being here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the new release you guys got?
Like, I feel like it's been a long time since country music had Satan in it, and I think that's where we started. Was, you know, let's bring Satan into country music again. We're big fans of the magazine. We love vans. Mike's a vanner. I'm a wannabe. I'm a trucker, but
It's okay.
It's okay.
You know, look, these guys accepted me, and I drive a '91 Chevy G20. I think it's called it's a late model.
That'd
So
be correct,
late.
yes. You have a late third.
A late third.
I love that late model is 1991.
I think that may have been one of the greater years in country, early '90s country music.
Garth Brooks.
Garth was kicking ass around then.
He was. Was he playing for the Padres then?
I don't know that Garth Brooks was in the Padres.
San Diego Padres?
Is that true?
Yes. He played baseball for the San Diego Padres, I believe.
Really? It wasn't Chris Gaines?
No, it's Garth
Oh.
Brooks.
Our song is now out. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on MySpace. And it is
We somehow got it on Friendster. I didn't know it was still around, but
still on Friendster.
Well, tell us a little bit about Wynchester. Where'd you guys come from? How did this song come to be? Let's get into the meat and potatoes of it.
We got really into like the progressive prog rock era of Charlie Daniels, and we wanted to write a song that was like super like up tempo, kind of Devil Down in Georgia, up tempo like country boy at heart, like Ricky Skaggs, and up tempo like Garth Brooks from the Padres. Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up. Another early 90s classic country jam.
also, we loved that song from that era, Caballo Diablo, where Charlie Daniels is basically singing about a possessed horse that no one can tame. And we were like, we kind of want to do our version of that, and what would it be? And it's like, well, what if it was a van that was possessed by Satan? And
Right.
Yeah. And then took us to hell after a gig.
Yeah, we get together right back here in the old Wynchester
The old garage. Yeah.
headquarters,
CHQ.
and we just started writing the story and the words.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we wrote a bunch of other stories and a bunch of other words for other songs, and we did an album.
You know what else though, dude? I gotta say, because I feel like it also came about when we got the gig opening for Tenacious D, because it was like we were so terrified. We were like, there's no way that those fans will like us ever, because we're not that funny, and
Yeah.
we're a country band. And
Yeah.
then it was like,
Strike-
so let's
that's
do
two
some-
strikes already.
Yeah, 2 strikes already. And it's like, well, let's go fucking burning fast, guitar solos, and some shit about Satan. And that-
Because
I
we
think
know that D fans love the stuff about Satan.
Yeah.
The tribute, obviously, they're up against the devil. Charlie Daniels against the devil. Robert Johnson, was he up against the devil?
Was that in Crossroads?
He sold his soul to the devil.
He sold his soul to
That's
the
the
devil.
famous story.
And
yeah.
of course, Steve Vai was up against the devil.
with Ralph
And
Macchio.
Ralph
And then Ralph
Steve Vai
Macchio.
was the devil.
Yeah.
No, he sold his soul also
He was
to
the
be
devil's
a
puppet.
super shredder. Yeah.
Yes.
And it was the
And-
prequel for Karate Kid.
And then, in spite of doing all of that, Karate Kid came down and destroyed him.
And then came License to Drive.
yes. But Matt, we've managed to work in the words "Rollin' Heavy" onto both of our albums.
Very true.
And the first one was Ridge Runner, rolling heavy down the road with a trailer full of suds.
Rolling heavy down the road with a trailer full of suds.
Yeah.
There's a video for that Ridge Runner.
Yeah, so that's become a tradition now.
And then on Camioneta, there's another rolling heavy lyric, which is, I think it's like rolling heavy. Rolling heavy. And we worked a long time on
Opened
that.
up the throttle, rolling heavy
Yeah.
on the ground.
Off into the distance, you can hear that engine sound. He opened